All right, guys, this is wild. We have two massive displays from TCL, 98 inches, 115 inches, kind of like a dream come true. I mean, I can't believe I have lived to see the day. 115 inches in one display in your house. What a time to be alive. Now, they sent the 98 inch as well. This is going to be more feasible for a lot of people. I mean, you need to have big space for either of these, but holy cow, the impact, the wow factor when you unveil these things. 98 inches, QD mini LED, audio by Bang & Olufsen, Google TV is built in, everything's built in, Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video. This one has 144 hertz native refresh, HDR 5000, zero border, so almost no bezel on it. But for me, this is the thing that I'm excited about over here. 115 inches, look at the way they gotta ship it in this crate like this. Official television of the NFL, 20,000 plus dimming zones, 5,000 nits peak brightness. Holy moly. This one is also mini LED, and this is the biggest TV now that I've ever had in this studio. I guess you can either choose variable up to 144 or lock it at 120. Cool. Obviously, you've got your smart stuff built in, and TCL's working with Google on all the software for Google TV stuff, so probably the interfaces are going to be similar. Now, this one ships in this massive crate with clips on it. Huge. That is a huge box. Holy. There's a box in a box. Open on this side. What a mission this thing is. Box in a box, more clips on the inside. Oh. Wow. Is this a speaker on the back? Holy. Got like a built-in sub. These units. Legs, accessories, power, remote. Wow, this is a template for the wall mount. That's how big your wall mount is. So this is the first time I've ever seen this on a TV. What these are is handles to help you with maneuvering the TV while you're either mounting it or installing the feet on it. So there's 4 different locations. Up. This thing is an absolute beast. Like, it's a monster. Oh my God, bro. It says it's like 220 pounds, but it's precarious. You immediately understand the magnitude of this thing once you're in its presence. Like, holy. It really, like, fits in this studio properly. That's a big boy right there. It's all set up now, although the peel is intact. I guess it's the biggest display that I've looked at here in the studio ever. Holy crap. It is gonna be a huge peel. By the way, that's 98 inches. That's a big TV. That is a big TV by any type of calculation relative to typical TV land. This makes that look small. And that's really how it goes. I'm gonna peel this one first. Partial peel. Okay. This is a really extended peel session. Like, they want to give you your money's worth. Hey, you got 115, you bought the big boy. We're gonna make sure you get your peel's worth on this. Get your peel's worth, oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. Epic. I think we're on the grand finale. Are we? Okay, it might be grand finale. I think we made it to the grand finale. I'm going to use the official handle here, and I'm just going to shut up. So 115 inches of friction. Way more pull than you would imagine. I do want to kind of check out the ports at this point, which are going to be where? Over here. Are they here? No, what is that? That's another hit. Oh my goodness. See the way that popped open? It's all hidden and magnetic. A USB 5-volt USB-A port. I think there's one of those on the side here as well for easier access. Ethernet, 144 hertz HDMI, a second 4K 120 hertz, and a third 4K 60 hertz HDMI. And then lastly, we have a 4K 60 hertz ER. Cable antenna in, another USB-A. There's an AV in adapter for other sources, an audio out analog or headphones, and then optical audio out. And look at this. I like this work. How did that even, look at that. Sneaky. Let's take a look at the remote while we're here. Pretty slim remote, but full size. We have dedicated buttons for Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, TCL TV, Apple TV, Pluto TV, as well as your typical controls, voice controls, navigation, volume, channel. Let's power it up here. Look at this thing. My goodness. Look at the res though. You gotta find that right range, that right viewing distance. But when you do, and you got enough res, whew. If I find low res content, that's one thing on your phone, but not on 115. If you're at 115, that low res is glaring. But if you got the full res, then the appreciation comes out. You're like, damn, look at that. Yeah, I could watch some Unbox therapy right here, no problem.
This is the star of the show. This is
the star of the show.
A 65-inch rollable car that we want you guys to check out.
It's a lot of jack. That's bigger than life-size jack right there.
1 day with it. 1 day. And unfortunately, Lou is sick.
How many days did we have with it? One day.
Looks like
Yeah, it's loud.
a dream car.
50%.
And look, it's no glass. It's like, there's no glass.
So here we have over 400 LED lights, and even here, this is a Mercedes first.
Let's go ahead and just see what sports looks like on here real quick. MLB's 4K Tokyo series. This is 4K? Oh. That was a fantastic shot. Slow-mo. That angle. That music, there's kind of vibes and everything. I don't know what to tell you really, but I'm just getting lost here, just hanging. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have enough time to just relax and watch my 4K content. So I'm taking full advantage right now in front of this 115-inch display. It's very immersive, honestly. I just want to hit the settings button and look at a few of the modes here. Obviously, the interface is very familiar if you've ever used any Google TV stuff. The whole dashboard, all of my apps, pretty much anything you would want is going to be here. Don't reinvent the wheel. It's great. I got no problem using the Google TV stuff. Now, if I hit the settings button, I get this kind of quick toggle menu, which is going to give me access to screensaver inputs. And obviously, we've also got our AirPlay here if we just want to send something from our phone. Our brightness, color saturation. We have advanced settings, which is going to let us go even deeper into color clarity, motion clarity, clear LED motion, blur reduction, judder reduction. Obviously, you're going to want to tweak this to your personal preference. So you can see movie mode gives you a warmer color tone. Believe it or not, with this thing being able to boost up to 144 hertz, 120 hertz lock, and low input lag, you're going to do some gaming here at 115 inches. Yeah, I mean, listen, when it comes to drama and entertainment and even sports, there's really no substitute for scale. Scale gives you the immersion. And this is a good shot for like the black levels. I don't know if you saw that. And this is obviously the benefit of mini LED, especially with these huge panels, the variety of zones. Like there's 20,000 zones here. Look at this. Look at the black. You see how sharp that edge is. This is where you would notice if you didn't have so many dimming zones or if you weren't using mini LED, you would have like a muddiness right where the light is meeting the dark, but you don't. There's almost no gradient there, at least at the distance I'm sitting, especially once you've gone above 100 inches. Speaking of 100 inches, that's 100. I keep forgetting that's over there. Did you leave one more peel for me? Now, I know this is the shot that you all really care about. Human for scale. What's the difference? 115, 100. Look how much taller it gets. I mean, the stands are extremely similar on these two. Look how much taller it gets because we're measuring diagonally. And it's a major multiplier effect here. This is still impressive. This is a very small bezel as well. That bezel's even smaller. The other one is also all black, whereas this one has a bit of a silver motif with the frame. It's pretty cool to have no bezel at all. This thing is pumping brightness though, the 115. Look at the lo-fi neon part of the picture there. It's just pumping brightness. This is bright too, but the big boy might have a slight edge in just overall brightness. I used to try to jam some like big tube TV into my bedroom to play Sega Dreamcast, you know what I mean? And then now they're like, hey man, check out this 115. Have yourself a good time. You and your pals play a couple games or watch a sporting event, like when the Dodgers visited the Tokyo Dome. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And then they're like, also just check out the 100-inch because it's still pretty cool. And I'm like, I agree. In most circumstances, that is going to be tremendous, unfathomable wow factor. Except if you put it right beside this one. Then that's going to steal the show, isn't it? I think so.